Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to share with you guys all the shoes I've been wearing recently. And I also try to gather up shoes that I haven't shared in previous shoe videos. So it is winter, so I'm not gonna share any sandals or anything like that, but I do live in California or Southern California where it doesn't really get that cold. Some of these shoes aren't meant for like snow weather, obviously, but they're just the shoes I've been wearing recently, so here we go. So the first shoes are my Rachel Comey Ibex boots. They're just like a little ankle boot that lace up in the front. They're a little bit masculine, and there's like a wooden stacked heel. I found out about these shoes because Lauren actually owns a pair, and she let me borrow it for a job interview once, and I wore them and just fell completely in love with them. And this is about like 3 or 4 years ago. And then I decided to scour the internet for them, so I finally found them. And I'm so stoked on them. So I love these, especially for winter. I like wearing them with like thick socks or just ankle socks. It's really cute. Next I have the Rachel Comey Mars boot. This is just a classic Rachel Comey boot. I think it's her most well-known boot. And this is just a classic slip-in boot. It's a no-brainer basically. You can wear this with anything and it'll go. You can dress it up or down. They're super comfy and I can wear them to work and like stand on my feet for 8 hours, which is really nice. And it has a very conservative heel too. Next I have these boots from Dieppe Restrepo. They kind of look really shiny, but that's only because I put this like conditioning leather stuff on it because the toes were looking kind of like scuffed up. I've wanted them for so long because my friend Catherine had them in like a gray color and they were just so beautiful, and she wore them hiking and got them like really thrashed up and they just look cooler over time. So I bought these because this is my favorite color, like a Portland burgundy is my favorite color. Like burgundies, navies, and mustard yellows, those are my favorite colors. So when I saw this color, I wanted it right away, but I never really got it because they were kind of pricey. And I guess being in Southern California, I figured there wouldn't be a really good use for them. So when I bought them, I didn't end up wearing them a lot and I was kind of bummed out by it. And then my boyfriend bought a motorcycle and I've been wearing these on that all the time because they're perfect for it. It's just a very comfy boot that's great for riding motorcycles. I think it looks really cool with jeans, and I really love the laces too because they're like a navy blue color and it's a little bit thicker. So this is from Dieppe Restrepo and it's called the Rusty Boot in Portland Brandy. Portland Brandy's color. So right when I saw these, I knew right away what I would use these for. They're just great. They're a blue velvet color, so they kind of stand out a little bit, but it's very subtle. So when you're walking around at night or like in a bar or a club or whatever, it just shows up kind of black. But they're just so cool because they're so subtle, and I figured it would look great with my burgundy beret. So right when I saw these, I knew exactly where I'd wear them. The heel's a little bit higher, but it's like a solid heel and it's a very comfy boot. So I figured it would be great to go to shows in because whenever I go to a show, I'm not that tall, I'm like 5'5". So whenever I go to a show, I always have to like stand up on my tippy toes and like look over people's heads. And it sucks because ever since moving to Highland Park, I've been going to a lot more shows and I can't see over anyone. So I figured this would be great for that. It gives me a little bit of height, it's a comfortable heel, there's a little bit of a platform in here. So it's comfy, it's sturdy, and yet it's high. Oh, and another reason why I like these is because even though it laces up the front, usually like a boot like this would take me forever to lace up. So, you know, like easy on and off access is my thing. So there's a zipper on the side, so I actually have them laced up perfectly, and then all I have to do is slide my foot in and then zip it up and they're good to go. And then I also got these from Zoo Shoe too. I saw these and I just fell completely in love with them because they're so like mod. I like these because there's a zipper on the side, so it's like easy to put your foot in and out, but it's also very comfy. The inside is like super comfy, and then the heel's kind of unique too because it's like more of a round heel, and they look like a very expensive boot, but they're actually really affordable. So I figured this would be great also to go to shows because it's a little bit higher of a heel, it's comfy, yet it's not real leather, so if I spill stuff on it, I can just wipe it right off. I don't have to worry about scuffing it up or people stepping on my feet because they're not really that expensive. So yeah, if you're just looking for like a simple classic boot, this is a great option. All right, so these are the Mars Mule. So it's basically the same boot as the Mars boot from Rachel Comey, but it's a mule, so your heel kind of sticks out a little bit. The reason why I got these is because I thought it would be great to wear like with a dress or with skirts. And they're really easy to slip on and off. It's also another no-brainer. All right, so the next shoe, this is also a mule. This is from Reality Studio. This is yet another shoe that Lauren introduced me to. She has this in like a caramel, or like a cognac color, and I just fell completely in love with them because it's like a very modest heel. It's like a super comfy shoe, and I figured it'd be great to wear just on a day-to-day basis. And I've been loving it. It's super comfy, but they are really hard to find. So if you can find them, they're called the Reality Studio March Clog. So yet another mule. This is from a brand called, I think it's called Marciano. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but this is called the Mueller slide or the Mueller shoe. And I have a pair of slides that look just like this from a brand called Emerson Fry. But when I saw these, the colors like caught my attention right away. I just love them so much. It's like a really cool cobalt color. And I love wearing these with an all black outfit. I figured they would look great with like an all white outfit too. Just a monochrome outfit with a bright shoe. I just love it. I've been wearing these a lot though, and my boyfriend's like, you can't wear such a bright shoe every single day, because I went through a period where I wore them for like, I think it was like 3 months straight or something like that. Something crazy. A shoe that bright shouldn't be worn every single day. You gotta like switch it around. So yeah, I haven't worn them in a little while. The next shoe are these right here. I got these from my friend in Seattle. Her name is Kylie, and they're a little bit long for me, so I had to add this insert in the back because it was also rubbing right back here. But I love these. They're from Everlane. I don't know what they're called, but they're like a smoking flat. And they're really classy. I think they're just so cool. They kind of remind me of French New Wave films, because a lot of girls in French New Wave films, they wear a lot of masculine pieces, yet they're very feminine. So I really like these. And then finally, I'm wearing a lot of sneakers lately. So these are from Superga, but I got them from Zushu. And they're just bright red Supergas. I used to have them in a navy color too, but I stopped wearing them. I don't know, I love Supergas. They're just super comfy, they're nice and bouncy. They're just a very cute tennis shoe, and they actually make your feet look smaller too, which is nice. And then I have my New Balance sneakers, and to be honest, I bought these because I figured I need to start working out and running and stuff. I don't know, I figured that if I bought a cute shoe that I liked, then I would actually work out. And if I'm being even more honest, I figured that if the whole working out thing didn't work out, then I could still wear the shoes in real life. So I went for these shoes, and they're really light, they're very comfy, they're super dirty right now, but I wear them all the time, and I do actually work out wearing these. Yeah, so these are great, and gray goes with everything too, so I've been wearing these a lot. So the next shoes I've worn more than any of my shoes, these are my Pia Flyers. They used to be like a canvas, a natural canvas color. They're super dirty and gross now. I know I should like throw them away, but they're just so comfy, and I love them so much. I love Pia Flyers. The sole is just a lot more comfortable than a Converse sole in my opinion. And the high tops are just so cool. So I don't know, I just don't want to get rid of them. I know that I should, because they're getting really nasty. But I've been wearing them less and less because I know they're disgusting, and I know I should get rid of them, but I'm too attached. Anyway, so I bought these, which are also Pia Flyers, and right when I saw them, I had to have them because they're navy. I just love how this whole thing is just a navy blue. Like when you look at them from really far away, it looks like you're wearing blue boots. I just think this blue is so cool, and I love the laces because they're nice and thick. I don't know what it is about Pia Flyers, I just really love wearing them. And they're also really easy to skate into. Like when I lived in Long Beach, I used to skate everywhere, and I had a pair of like black Pia Flyers I would wear all the time, but yeah, these are great. Yeah, so those are all the shoes that I've been wearing lately. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below and I'll try to answer them. I'll try to link all the shoes, or the descriptions of all the shoes, in the description box as well. And also Zushu was nice enough to host a giveaway, so they're gonna give away 3 people a pair of shoes or something like that. So I'm gonna put all the information in the down bar. There's gonna be a link down there that you can click on if you wanna enter the giveaway. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.